Tell me, this is the big question. Why are you running? Just kind of give us that summary.
Well, that could be a long answer. I never did. Well, I didn't wake up one day and decide that I think I want to be governor of Mississippi. That didn't happen. I had a number of people who had talked to me about running. And actually, I was running for re-election in '09 for the mayor's position in Hattiesburg, and I routinely told people, I'm running for re-election for mayor, and I mean that's what I want to be. I actually have the greatest job in America right now. I actually do. After the election, people continued to ask me, and during that time, I actually went out and started trying to recruit men and women. I did talk to a couple of ladies to run. None were interested. After meeting with people on the Democratic side who had contemplated running, I'm sorry, and then I heard of those on the Republican side that were reportedly going to run, and I looked at them and I said, I don't know if I can do as good a job as they can, but I had more experience on the public-private side than any of them, and so in that regard, I couldn't find anybody else to run, that I needed to do it myself. And so we decided, after talking with my wife and my family and the church family and friends and much prayer, we decided to go ahead and do it. Well, I started off selling newspapers. So if you start talking about small businesses, I had a small business as a newspaper boy carrying at 8 years old, but even fast forwarding, I worked for a major retail establishment, Sears Roebuck, for 15, 16 years. I had risen to sales manager. Our budget during that time, I was responsible for $4 or $5 million budget, and this is in the middle 80s. There was a lot of money during that time, about 40, 50 employees, and decided that that was long enough to stay there. And then my wife and I opened up a real estate company in Hattiesburg, Johnny DuPree Realty. And my license is still active today. It was a brokerage firm that we worked with the federal government, Department of Agriculture. We also marketed homes, and we did some appraisals. So I've had the small business experience, I've had the large corporation experience, and then I've been in public life. I've served on the Hattiesburg School Board for 5 years, served on the Board of Supervisors for 10 years, elected 3 times, and now it's my 10th year as mayor. So when you look at all of that, you put all that in context, public and private, that's what the experience is. And I think it has taught me to work, first of all, with people, to be able to put groups of people together, to look at an issue and resolve the issue, and I think that's what's important right now. You don't need someone who's going to be the person who resolves all the issues. The issues that we have in Mississippi is going to take more than one person, and you got to have that ability, I think, to pull people together to do that.